Welcome back to TOT Star Wars. Happy Thursday. Boys are here in full effect. Today, we got another electric bracket coming for you guys. Today, we have the gift with purchase bracket. What is the greatest gift with purchase all time? We're going to find that out today. Let's get it.
What up? What up? All right. So also, this is only May 4th promos, not including the October ones. So for all the people in the comments, argue with the wall per usual. And we have Admiral Yularen versus the Tatooine.
A goat versus that. A bookend? I don't even know what I would call that thing. Would you call that like a bookend, or what would you?
Yeah.
You see,
Oh,
Yularen just doesn't do it for me, though. I think the Tatooine's better, in my opinion. Just
That's the only. I'm almost positive that's the only time you get Imperial Yularen. Almost positive it's the only time you ever get him.
It is correct, Stone, because I think the only other one is from the Venator. But yes, continue.
Right, exactly. I mean, dude, this is like a no-brainer. Like
I'm pushing Yularen through.
So
I'm not even like the biggest Rebels guy or ever or anything like that. But like the fact that they made this is incredible.
Yularen's just like not an exciting character for me, though. Like,
Ow!
Bro,
because you get to see a guy that's a good guy that goes from good to bad, but still just is like a military guy, so it doesn't matter if he's Imperial or Republic or not.
he's a dude.
That's
job.
a cool
He just does his job.
I get that he's like iconic, but at the same time, like he's
Brings Andor show that's about a guy like Yularen, basically. It's basically about people like Yularen going into their lives. And you look
I wouldn't say any of them are exciting characters either.
I disagree. I'm going to push Yularen through because
I'm so glad that Rob's opinion just doesn't matter here. It's going to get pushed through.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about the narrator of the Clone Wars here.
The narrator of intros, bro. Like,
dude, don't do that, Rob.
Like, dude, the fact that you guys are trying to gas up Yularen right now is like actually insane.
The fact that you don't recognize how much fucking motion he has is criminal.
So you don't like Captain Rex, Rob?
Captain Rex is sick.
I'm just curious because it seems like you're just anti a lot of cool Clone Wars characters that end up in the OT.
What do you mean? Anti? Dude, that's like dude. If the fact that you just compared Yularen to Rex is insane.
Maddie, the Wampas want to hear from you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was just looking at the other build again. I mean, Rob, just because it's your esque diorama kind of set does not mean it's a good one.
Rob, it's not minifig scale.
I think it's clean. I think it's clean.
It's clean, but it's not.
Yularen's minifig scale, but the other one isn't.
I mean, it's nothing to like praise. Like, I'm not saying I'm just saying Yularen's like not special.
Well, Yularen is something to praise, so we'll move him forward. We're 3-1 here, right? Let's get him out of here.
Yeah. I'm just saying that build, that's a random piece in the bucket kind of thing.
Yo, we had some technical difficulties. The bracket got out. Yularen is going to continue to move forward. It just bumped us to the other side of the bracket, so now we're going to go from up here. We have the Death Star 2 versus the, what is that, Matt? The Chrome Stormtrooper?
Chrome, yeah.
Chromie.
Yeah, give me the Chromes.
Yeah. Even if the laser was good on the Death Star 2, you're going to have to go Chrome Stormtrooper here because it's one of the Titans. There's a couple of these that are absolute Titans that are going to, it's like we did the UCS draft. There's certain sets that just get absolutely pushed through immediately.
4 different greens on that laser, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, the Death Star 2 I liked a lot when it came out, but then my car was in a flood and it was in my car, so I hate it.
I was rewatching a video recently, Matt, where you said that you have a disdain for the Death Star 2 because of that. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
this actually might be the worst GWP of all time for May 4th.
No, that's not true. There's a couple of sequel sets that are coming up that are worse.
There's also the first one ever was a poster, so I didn't feel like
besides anything actually Lego that might be. I don't know. The R2D2 is pretty bad too.
Yeah, buildable R2D2 and the one from this year that none of us have our hands on yet. But when you're,
I like that R2 piece though. If you're building a certain scale ship to put it on the wing, other than that, it's trash. That's the only purpose I could weasel in the back of my brain.
Like maybe if they did the UCS Interceptor you were talking about, Stone.
Yeah, something like that, or something like like Obi-Wan's Starfighter, UCS Starfighter had a similar droid.
Or maybe
side.
if you built a massive Phantom, you could put that on there.
Oh, any R2s, yeah, right, yeah. I just think any R2 head's kind of like cool, but does not clear this upcoming GWP in my
It
opinion.
reminds me of that set that just came out this year with the buildable droids. It looks like one of those.
It does.
Yeah, it's not.
It looks
good.
like the buildable droids from Galaxy's Edge. If you know, you know.
It's also just like it's a lot smaller than you would think.
All right,
Like-
let's move the Camino pack through.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
All right.
Means all right.
ARF Trooper or
ARF Trooper.
this Hoffman.
That's
ARF
a
Trooper.
insane helmet.
Stone, you know what that ARF Trooper is? Murdered out.
Yeah, it's meta. Well, almost. It's got a little blue on it, but it's meted out.
It's
Yeah.
murdered out.
But this
It is.
one-
That's
this
like one of my.
one's better.
That's
This-
one of my.
Hawthorne's better than the Tatooine.
No,
one.
not
Yes.
at all.
Yeah, it is.
Under
Yeah,
P.
That AT-AT is disgusting.
How?
Yeah, like it's not great, but it's better than that. You know
We were
what I
doing
mean?
this the other day with the Tauntaun pack with the
Okay,
AT-AT
name
where
it.
you just love glazing these mini AT-ATs, Rob. Or no, excuse me. You love hating on these mini AT-ATs.
I hate on all AT-ATs
Yeah, you do.
like that, like all those non-mini fig scale ones.
They've
You
never
do,
made
you-
a mini big scale one to Rob.
Rob just tends to hate on AT-ATs, which is a weird fetish. Normally
I
that's
have
Matt.
the modified Rogue One up there though. That one's fire.
All right.
Stone built that. All right.
ARF Trooper moving on. We got First Order Trooper or Revan. I
Revan.
think this is.
I want to know. Can we do a pact of no sequel? Anything sequel gets moved on.
I can't.
I don't
promise
think
that.
anything sequel will move on because how bad it is.
This Revan is such a special fig.
It's not even close. Give me the Revan.
Yeah, we'll keep that one short and sweet.
Damn, sorry. This is like a clear cutthroat video, low key. A lot of these.
This is what I was nervous
hard.
about because there's awful GWPs and then there's fire May 4th GWPs.
Give me this.
Yeah.
Give me this year's.
Yeah,
Chrome.
I'm gonna go this year as well.
Chrome. Finn, don't you dare do the cadets versus the Chrome. Dude, that's
I
crazy.
know that the Chrome is
I'm the
better.
biggest Chrome Glazer. I just know how much better the Chrome is.
I
than
know
that
the
Chrome.
Chrome-
I would never do
The
that
dual
ever
molded
again.
legs. The dual molded legs are
Is it
glowing.
not time for? Is it not time for me to make the call? Look, the Chrome is a better fig, but what we need to do with a platform is push the agenda that Lego is doing a good thing by putting a build and multiple figs into the GWP. Therefore, I'm going to be pushing the 2025.
So you're not
May
going to
4th.
be pushing the agenda where there should be Chrome again on Lego. That's
No,
crazy.
that is an
That's
agenda that
crazy.
I've
Dude hates
I've
Chrome Hills.
advocated.
Dude
I've
hates Chrome
advocated-
lightsaber hilts.
I've advocated for Chrome Hills
Hates
many,
him.
many times
Hates
on this
him.
show.
Not
I've advocated
here.
for Chrome
Not
Hills
right
many
here.
times.
Not today. Not today.
If I have to decide between, I'm a social justice warrior. If I have to decide between my Chrome campaign,
not
or
today though. Not
my
today.
correct, I'm fighting for dual molded legs and I'm fighting
Not
for
Chrome,
battle
though.
pack esque GWPs on May 4th. We need to let them know they're moving in the right direction with this stuff.
I'm fighting for Chrome. I want Chrome hilts back, and I want Chrome to be used again. That's what I'm fighting for. That's where my vote was for.
That's fair, but this is the
You
matchup.
know,
of the century here.
you know damn well I'm a Chrome Hilt guy, Stone. Okay,
All right, matchup of the century here. We got Revan or the ARF Trooper.
I'm pushing Revan through every time.
Yeah, I was actually between purchasing one of these two like 3-4 years ago, and I chose Revan. I don't regret that whatsoever.
See,
Yeah.
It's
Go
not
ahead,
even
Rob.
close.
Has anybody had the ARF Trooper in hand?
is sick.
Yeah,
bro.
I've seen it in person.
Yeah.
It's not really that special.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's not.
I'll
like-
have to go Revan. I'll have to go
Yeah.
Revan on that. I can't even.
I'm same way. It's definitely tight, but
ARF
Pause.
Troopers overglazed.
It's so fire.
it's elite. It's definitely. I do agree, Stone. I think that the Revan just kind of has something that the ARF Trooper doesn't. At the end
Yeah,
of the day.
lightsaber.
Cape,
That's the extra 2 pieces you really need.
Yeah.
3 pieces. Cape. Oh, I guess the blaster.
All right, then Revan or 2025.
Dude,
Revan.
Revan.
Timing.
Revan.
Not even close, Revan.
dude.
Not even close.
I
Revan
hate to not push on because I really love this year's G.
Revan has back printing, by the way.
Yeah, I
That
mean, like,
Revan really is just a really special fig, though.
see, that's the problem. Do I think that those 3 figs?
I can't
worse
even
than
even
the
debate right now. I can't even believe this is like even.
I know that Revan is a better May 4th GWP,
Holy
but
hell.
I'm gonna push the Camino through to push the agenda.
What?
It
what?
makes no
What?
sense. You argued against
what-
Rob
what-
going against
let's
that
see.
same thought
Finn,
process.
I was with you on this whole agenda thing, but what is with you now on pushing an agenda for? So you're pushing Battle Pack esque agenda for GWP. Why would you not push like an exclusive fig?
He's gonna love that droid carrier. With his agenda, the droid carrier should sweep.
I
But
didn't
So
like.
many
I
droids,
didn't. I
and
didn't.
so
I
many.
didn't like. I
They
didn't.
should
I
sweep.
didn't.
It should win then.
I didn't like
your
the
logic.
droid carrier. I
the
didn't
one
like the
thing I
droid
will
carrier.
say, the one thing I will say,
The
though,
droid
is
carrier didn't come with minifigs, Stone, so I didn't like it.
Droids, those are minifigs. Yes,
Droids
it
are
is.
not minifigs on the Lego
Yes,
website.
they are.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
they are. They
Go find
literally
a
are.
set. Go look at a set and tell me how many minifigs it has. If it has droids with it, and
Go
and
look
count
at
them
the
all.
part
I dare
number.
you.
Go look at the part number because it's the same exact thing as minifigs.
It won't be listed as a minifig. I promise you.
It's the same. It's literally listed as minifig.
Then why
part.
would the turbo tank have 5 figs, 3 droids, and listed as 5 figs on the website?
I just can't wait for the comments to expose you for being such a casualist video saying that droids aren't minifigs. Like, listen to yourself speak right now.
They're not.
This is just the most disappointing performance I've seen out of the kid, personally.
All right, the comments we'll see. What and I said what Lego classifies them as does not classify them as minifigs.
Do you don't classify
That's
them
a
either? That's what you're saying?
I think they are, but Lego does
No,
not.
you don't. You just clip this
following
kid.
Lego.
Clip this kid. Holy clip this kid.
Flip it.
This
You
is
just said
this
you
is
just backtracked
disappointing.
yourself. You just
Disappointing
backtracked
performance.
yourself.
No, Matt. Lego does not classify them. That's why I said check the Lego website.
You literally said
You said you
droid
don't,
carriers,
and then you
not
did.
Lego minifigs. That's what you
Yeah.
said.
Technically, they're not.
Oh my god. It's like talking to a 4-year-old. Continue. Just keep it going.
Flip it, boys.
All right. Well, I mean, it's just tough. Would I rather have the Revan or the new one? Obviously, I know I'm getting my hands on the new one when it's in my midst when you're seeing this video. So, I mean, realistically, I would probably rather have the Revan just because it's a really exclusive figure that I don't think we'll ever get again. I also think we won't get these cadets ever again. But the Revan just is, it's probably the best.
Agenda
one of all time.
vetoed.
It's a better fig, but you know what we're doing
One
here.
thing I was-
Agenda vetoed.
The one,
Thanks, Matt.
the one thing I was gonna say though is I was making the exclusive fig argument, but you technically do get 3 exclusive figs in this
Yeah.
GWP, but it's just not as cool as Revan.
Like, I think if you did the same style and you put, say, whatever it is, like an exclusive
There's
character,
3 of them though, compared to only 1 Revan.
That's true, but they're all the same thing. If they were 3 different, I would probably push that through. So that's my reason. Rob, you're
That's
on
a
Revan
weird.
too?
That's weird. That's a weird move, Matt.
I'm Revan.
Why?
I don't know. Something about it.
Okay. All
Revan's
right.
a better fig than those figs by 100, by the way.
The
I don't
pictures
need
aren't
that.
popping up, so I'm going to edit them in nicely for you folks. But Yularen versus the one we already had. So the droid carrier, versus the buildable BB-8.
Ooh, this is tough.
Ooh, I don't know. They
No,
both don't
it's-
have minifigs. It's gonna be tough.
Droid
True,
carrier.
but we can't be pushing through any sequel sets.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the droid carrier. I thought that was a very special one.
Droid carrier because I like the minifigs.
All right, Lars family
It
homestead.
would maybe make
Han
it further
Solo.
past the what?
Lars family homestead or Han Solo.
Lars.
I'm going Lars as well.
The Lars is pretty electric. You gotta take a stand for it.
Lars, I wish Lego would make more of these. Like it's just like a corner. Like just give me a corner. You know what I'm saying?
So you yelled at me. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna get into that right now.
What did I yell at you about?
You yelled at me for wanting little portions of scenes in the MBS video, but that was a little bit different. That's why I said I'm not gonna get into that right now.
No, you wanted
I know.
yeah. We're not getting into that.
Stone,
Move
where are
on,
you at?
Lars. Move on, Lars.
Let's move it on.
Move it along. And Jedi Stone just bought this, by the way.
You did. All right. I don't know the official name, but it's like
Like the trench run.
yeah, it's like
Chrome.
a trench run.
Give me the
thing,
Chrome.
but it's Chrome C3PO.
TC14, casual. Give me TC14.
Oh, sorry. Hand up.
It's the guy from the beginning that shows Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan around.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
The
that one.
negotiations.
That's sick.
Talking with the Newt Gunray.
That might be
Yeah.
that might be the most underrated. I might like that better than Revan, honestly. Like
I have it.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
If it gets to the final, we'll see. Yeah, so we're all C3PO.
That should win. TC14.
Or yeah, sorry. I'm gonna keep calling it that. I know.
Comments are gonna get pissed about that one.
It's fine. They'll live.
We know what we mean.
Lauren or the droid carrier.
I'm putting the droid carrier through.
Droid carrier.
You, Lauren. Not even close.
So is it gonna be the first wheel instance of the video?
Has to be.
First
I can't-
wheel. First
I
wheel
can't
is
believe Lauren's
Bust the
not
wheel
moving
out.
on.
Bust the wheel out. I love you, Lauren, as a character, but
All right, let me get the wheel.
I gotta give them a pat on the back when they start doing stuff right. They were
All
close
right, this
with the
time-
droid carrier.
We have everyone's name on it this time. So for all the people that didn't like the wheel last time, it's whoever's pick it is this time.
It's gonna be
Oh, I don't hate that.
Yo!
move.
I got it out. I see it with my glasses on. Where's the F baby?
Lauren is moving on. All right, TC14 got it for you.
I love that was the one that moved on.
Lars Homestead.
TC14 all day. It's not even close.
it's got to be TC.
I was
Chrome.
gonna go-
I want Chrome back in Lego Star Wars so badly. And don't get me wrong, getting an Amperu is sweet, but I feel like we could have gotten an Amperu in a different set. No way we would have gotten a TC14 in a set. No
What
chance.
set do you think we'd get her in? Like a Homestead diorama?
Yeah. I think eventually, bro, like once Lego gets really big and maybe they like put like a New Hope back in theaters and like get that fandom gets big again, I could see him making like a not Master Builders series, but like a bigger play scale size.
yeah, I don't hate that.
Like Lars Homestead with like Luke.
That would sell.
50th anniversary.
It would sell so well.
Yeah,
But like I
I'm
don't
gonna
see him
push-
making a set with TC14 in it.
I'm
Like,
gonna push.
why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna push. I'll push the Chrome agenda with you in this case. The
Yeah.
Homestead was cool, but it's also just kind of mid.
The build is not mid though. If you look, like there's a
No,
watermelon.
The build is hard. But
That's
like,
a tough one.
it's tough. I really am a huge
no.
fan.
I'm
of
pushing.
the-
I'm gonna push the Homestead through.
I mean, I'm gonna go TC14.
Okay.
But
I'm just a fan. Like I
TC14.
love the minifigs and everything. Like the official, like the minifigs are great. Whatever. Like, but I like the build. I like getting like a fig and a asset. Like I don't know. That's
Yeah,
just
no.
me.
I do agree with you, Finn. I just think that the
If-
Chrome figures are really hard to pass on when in comparison to others.
I'm not going off today's value, by the way. Like everyone that's like
No.
looking at
Yeah.
me
No.
watching, like, what-
Yeah.
I don't think any of us have really gone off
Yeah,
value.
no.
I'm not doing that.
The Lars Homestead and this year's GWP with the Clone Cadets are probably the two best builds for May 4th. Like last year's build, I was not a big fan of.
The droid carrier build's pretty elite.
Nah, it's just boring.
It's very
I
well
love it.
done.
I love
It's
it.
very,
I think
it's very well done.
It's
for
well
what it
made.
is.
It's well made. It's just boring. Like who wants a
best
droid
build.
carrier?
It's the best build though.
I don't know. People were really
No,
happy
I was a
about
big
that,
fan
Rob.
of it for sure. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I would prefer like the actual minifigure opposed to droids, just because you get droids in half the sets. But still,
All right.
I think
Can we
like
move?
Let's go to the final, boys.
Can we move TC14 out of the final? Get you Lauren out of here.
Yeah,
yeah, that's fine. I can agree with that.
it's
Now
close.
it's okay for
close.
him to take.
It's
now
not
okay
even
for him-
close. It's not.
It is close, Rob. It's closer
it
than you're
is.
making it out to be.
It is close. Like to me, he's beating out Lars Homestead. To me, like you are going to beat.
No
him out.
shot. No.
Okay.
No, I would have picked Lars.
I agree with
okay.
that too. I agree with that.
You're
That's
Well,
all right.
This kid just goes on a
TC14
whole rant
moves on.
about how he picks Lars over TC14 and then would pick you Lauren over Lars.
And I just picked you, Lauren, over
Yeah,
the TC. And
I see what you're saying.
I just picked you, Lauren, over TC14 right now.
And then you said you Lauren was better.
No, he did. No. What Finn did made sense.
No. Sequentially it did, but I could see how you got mixed up because you're an idiot. All right, let's move on.
All right, final one here. We have Chrome TC14 versus Revan. This one's really tough.
This one's tough, bro. I'm gonna have to do a little X Factor review.
Okay.
Oh, it's like The Voice. Jedi Stone's
Yeah.
chair's turning.
All right, I'll go first, I guess. This is tough to me. Like these are probably like just figure wise two of the best they've made ever. I'm I'm gonna go TC14.
Whoa.
Even though I was calling him C3PO.
I think I'm going TC14 as well.
Revan.
Okay.
Revan.
Yes.
We can't.
Come on, bro.
There's
I
no
love
way we're leaving this up to the
TC14.
wheel.
We can't leave this to the wheel.
I love TC14,
Should
bro.
we phone
Don't
a
get
friend?
me
Let's phone
wrong.
a friend.
Why don't we ask when we get on ACOB and then edit that part in at the end?
5 years later.
We actually
We'll
had a
bang
question
out,
for you.
boys.
We actually had a question for you. So we did. We'll spoil it for all the people that are here. So we did. What's the best May 4th gift with purchase of all time? And so our final bracket, based on how the seating was like randomized, whatever, was between TC14 or Revan. What's your pick? You're the tiebreaker.
And this is going in our episode.
Yeah.
Because I'm not ultra attached to either, I'm going to be a scumbag and go value Revan.
Yeah. No.
That's a huge W for us.
It's awesome that you put us in order of like
we're
who's
on
on
the
the right side.
Yeah.
Get, bro. We just won. Let's go.
Yo.
Throw on the right way on our side,
Yeah.
baby.
Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the discrepancy there. It's Revan. It's going to be Revan. Sean's base. So,
It's going to be TC14.
Rob,
All right,
you didn't even know. All right.
All right. Well, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Happy May 4th. Hope you got all the sets you wanted, GWP included. But we'll see you guys on Monday.
Not everybody's rich like you, Matt. Go f your mother.